When you open the doors to the Lamprecht Chevrolet Company, it's like a step back in time.
But it's pretty amazing. Everything is just how it was.
Books stacked on the counter and car parts in the stockroom. Not much has changed since Ray and Mildred Lamprecht closed their Pierce, Nebraska dealership 17 years ago. But as Yvette Vanderbrink shows us, if you head past the clutter and into this old showroom...
So let's show you a little bit of this.
This is where you'll find the stuff urban legends are made of. An automotive time capsule so rare and so valuable, it's hard to believe it actually exists.
This collection has been an urban legend amongst the Midwest for many years about some crazy Chevy dealer who's had cars packed away. And he isn't crazy, and he's a great guy and a great family, but it is true.
And that dealer was Ray. During his 50 years in the business, he sold a lot of Chevys out of this corner dealership in town.
He loved to sell cars, and his slogan was, "It pays with Ray."
While Ray loved to sell cars, he didn't like to sell old ones.
He wanted them to buy the latest, greatest Chevrolet model. And so I believe that that is part of the reason why he would hold back old inventory.
So when customers would trade in, often he wouldn't resell the older cars. The newest models would always get a prominent place in the showroom window. The brand new but year-old models, he'd keep. That's how Ray's collection grew.
And that's what makes this collection so rare, is that there are so many new old vehicles in one spot.
There's about 50 of these vintage vehicles that have never been sold, titled, or even driven.
These are his babies. This is a 401k. This is what's going to take care of them in their older years. And like any collector I've worked with, these are their children, and they mean a lot to them.
But you've got to look past the years of dirt and dust. Underneath, you'll find the true beauty of these hidden treasures.
These are so rare, and there's no comparison to something like this.
This 58 Cameo pickup truck with 1 mile, incredibly rare.
Sounds like a new car to me.
This 64 Chevy Impala is a real cherry. Just 11 miles logged on her odometer, the original plastic covers the seats, and the yellowed window sticker still shows what she'd cost you if you bought her new 50 years ago.
It's just a beautiful car. It'd be a real nice cruiser.
This is a car lover's dream come true. But Ray's collection doesn't stop at the old corner dealership. Head outside of town to this empty field, and the urban legend gets bigger and better. Hidden in the trees, more amazing automobiles, about 450 more. Corvairs, Bel Airs, Chevelles, Biscaynes. Some are brand new with 1 mile on them. Others are a little bit more used.
Maybe have seen some Nebraska weather, they have some interior conditions, or they may have some rust on them.
And they are all up for auction. Every single piece of the Lamprecht Chevy collection could be yours.
I got a lot of emails when this first broke. Is this real? Is this real? Is this fake? But no, this is real. She's right here.
And she's been hiding under this crumbling ceiling long enough. It's time to take her for a spin.
This car right here isn't doing anybody any good. It needs to be loved and in a collection and enjoyed. So it's time for them to go to a new home.